안녕하세요. 대전 유성경찰서 외사계 이준영입니다. 한국에 체류하면서 외국인이 모르면 발생할 수 있는 범죄에 대하여 알려드리겠습니다. 먼저 보이스피싱 범죄입니다. 보이스피싱은 전화, 인터넷 등 통신 장치를 이용하여 상대방을 속이고 돈을 가로채는 금융사기입니다. 특히 은행에서 대신 돈을 인출해주면 사례금을 주겠다는 고수익 아르바이트를 보고 ATM 기기에서 돈을 인출하는 것은 보이스피싱 범죄에 가담하는 행위로 처벌받을 수 있습니다. 대한민국 수사 금융기관에서는 금품 개인정보를 요구하지 않습니다. 두 번째로 인터넷 물품 사기입니다. 인터넷 물품 사기는 인터넷을 활용하여 물건을 사고팔 때 발생하는 사기입니다. 페이스북 등 SNS 및 중고 물품 판매 사이트에서 물건을 판다고 하여 돈을 먼저 입금하게 한 후 물건을 보내주지 않고 연락을 두절하는 방식으로 사기 범죄가 발생하고 있습니다. 인터넷 물품 사기를 예방하기 위해서 가격을 너무 저렴하게 판매한다면 의심을 해봐야 하고 직접 만나서 물건과 돈을 교환하는 것이 안전합니다. 직접 거래가 어렵다면 더치트 사이트를 활용하여 판매자 연락처 및 입금 계좌가 사기 범죄로 신고된 사례가 있는지 확인이 필요합니다. 세 번째로 대포 통장에 대하여 알려드리겠습니다. 대포 통장이란 통장을 개설한 사람과 실제 사용하는 사람이 다른 비정상적인 통장입니다. 범죄자들은 자신 명의의 통장을 범죄에 사용하면 쉽게 잡힐 수 있기 때문에 다른 사람 명의의 통장을 사용합니다. 명의가 다른 통장을 사용하는 것은 대한민국에서는 불법입니다. 통장 삽니다. 아르바이트를 하려면 월급 통장이 필요합니다 등 다양한 방법으로 통장을 요구하는데 대한민국에서는 모두 불법입니다. 예를 들면 인터넷 사이트에서 통장을 빌려주면 30만 원을 준다는 글을 보고 외국인 유학생이 본인 명의 통장을 보내면 해당 통장은 보이스피싱 범죄에 사용되어 처벌받을 수 있습니다. 경찰 조사에서 한국 법을 몰랐다고 진술하더라도 공범으로 처벌받은 사례가 있습니다. 대포 통장 피해 예방을 위해 누구에게도 통장, 체크카드 계좌, 비밀번호를 빌려주거나 알려주지 마세요. 통장 복사본을 주는 것도 안 됩니다. 네 번째로 성범죄에 대하여 알려드리겠습니다. 상대방의 의사를 무시한 채 성적인 행위를 하면 폭행이나 협박이 없어도 강간이나 강제추행으로 인정하여 처벌하고 있습니다. 또한 데이트 폭력은 교제 중인 상대방에게 폭력, 위협을 가하는 행위입니다. 데이트 폭력은 연인 사이의 다툼이 아닌 엄연한 범죄 행위입니다. 스토킹은 상대방 의사와 상관없이 직접 만나려 하거나 전화를 하는 방법으로 지속적인 공포 불안을 주는 행위입니다. 데이트 폭력 및 스토킹 피해 발생 시 경찰 및 여성 긴급 전화를 이용하여 상담 요청을 할 수 있습니다. 아울러 디지털 성범죄는 불법 촬영, 유포 외에 사이버 공간에서 일어나는 모든 성범죄를 말합니다. 몰래 타인의 신체 촬영을 하거나 협박, 강요로 촬영하거나 당사자 등의 동의 없이 유포하고 공유하는 행위 등이 있습니다. 또한 다른 사람에게 성적인 내용을 포함한 글, 그림, 사진, 영상, 음향을 보내거나 전화상으로 성적인 내용의 말을 하면 처벌받을 수 있습니다. 다섯 번째로 마약 범죄에 대하여 알려드리겠습니다. 마약을 범죄로 처벌하지 않는 나라도 있지만 대한민국에서는 마약 및 향정신성 의약품을 제조, 판매, 소지하거나 사용하는 것을 범죄로 처벌하고 있습니다. 아편, 모르핀, 물뽕, 헤로인, 코카인, 대마, 히로뽕, LSD 등이 있습니다. 마약을 수입, 수출 및 판매, 구매하는 것과 마약을 재배하거나 종자를 소지하는 경우 마약 투여 장소를 제공하는 것은 모두 범죄로 처벌될 수 있습니다. 마약을 단순히 소지하기만 해도 처벌받을 수 있으니 유의하시기 바랍니다. 이상으로 준비한 범죄 예방 교육을 마치도록 하겠습니다. 대전 유성경찰서에서는 체류 외국인의 안전한 국내 생활 정착과 범죄 예방을 위해 노력하도록 하겠습니다. 감사합니다.
Good evening, viewers. You're watching Kisa News Network, and this is the 9 p.m. bulletin. I'm Fuad.
And I am Raha.
Let's take a look at the headlines. Scientists have discovered another strain of COVID-19. They're calling it stupidity strain. Symptoms for this strain include hesitation in vaccination, rebellion against masks, and violating social distancing. It is believed this strain is deadliest among all discovered so far.
In other news, many students in KAIST have been diagnosed with a form of lung disease. Kisa, responding to the situation, has urged the student life team to consider co-ed dorms to elevate the situation.
And now the most alarming news coming across Korea. International students are being targeted in phishing scams resulting in dire consequences for students. It was found in an investigation that scammers use various phishing techniques to defraud vulnerable foreign students, often siphoning their financial data and assets and stealing personal financial information. KNN, in an intensive journalistic investigation into the matter, found reports for 2 such students who were swindled.
A second-year KAIST student received an illicit job offer to pick up an item for a hefty compensation. Not knowing the illicit offer, the student was apprehended by the police and had to face criminal charges. The family and friends of the student are appealing for help and legal support as he struggles in detention.
More on this from our on-ground reporter, Clark Kim. Good evening, Clark. Can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you. It was reported Thursday last week. The victim found out about a certain job proposition online. The victim was asked to pick up a delivery item for a hefty amount of compensation. The victim, who was looking for a part-time job opportunity to better his finances, agreed to the proposition, not knowing it will land him in custody and facing criminal charges.
I got the job. And this is all I have to do? What? That's easy.
We have him here right now, and let's ask him some questions. Could you tell us how this happened?
I was looking for a part-time job online, and while searching I just found a job demanding me to pick it up from a bus station. And while I picked up the package, I was just arrested by the police. I just appeal to my family and friends to beware of such scams. That's all I can say. I don't know what to say.
In another similar incident reported Friday last week, family of a freshman student was lured into transferring a big amount to a fake alias pretending to be their son in need of money. The victim's mother reportedly was contacted through a messenger app with a fake alias impersonating her son, demanding the transfer of funds. Overwhelmed with emotion, she immediately made the transaction to the fake alias.
Oh, my son just texted me. He says he needs $500. Oh my god, are they gonna expel him from the dorm? Where's my purse?
Hello, Mom.
Hello? Hello, my son. Oh, I hope you're okay. I sent you the $500 that you asked for, and I hope everything's okay. If there's anything else you need, just feel free to let me know, okay?
What? What are you talking about, Mom? I never asked you for money.
What? But I got a message from your kakao. It wasn't you?
Did you make sure it was my profile? Mom, I think you got scammed. Call the police ASAP. Yeah. Call the police.
Oh my. Yeah, I'll call the police just now.
Alright, I'm hanging up now. I've got to study. Bye, take care. And call the police.
Yeah, okay.
Authorities are trying to track down the scammers but say that the chances of recovering the lost amount are bleak. More from this from the newsroom. Over to you.
Other similar incidents have been reported in various universities where phishing scam victims were lured by bogus insurance offer, loan deals, and other financial arrangements. police and the government authorities are urging all foreign students to essentially verify any job prospects and offers involving finances and personal information before engaging.
These were the headlines for today. Thank you for tuning in to KNN and stay safe.
Hello, I'm Kim. I'm working as an interpreter of Busan Metropolitan Police agent. So I will tell you a very important thing that you have to remind all the time. This is about crime. I'm talking about the crime here in Korea. Have you heard about voice phishing? Voice phishing is something that you have seen on the screen at the bank. Before you transfer money or withdraw the money, you might have a chance to see the words voice phishing. But definition of voice phishing is by using telephone or internet, and the criminals, they conduct you to do some kind of scam. That is kind of voice phishing. I have a lot of experience, the students who are engaged with the crime here. So let's talk about it. I will just keep telling you the criminals because this is crime. This is very serious situation for you. The criminals who want to do this kind of voice phishing, they impersonate as a prosecutor, police officer, or the official of financial supervisory services. They call the victim. And they say the victim's account has been hacked or used illegally. So it is necessary to take out or withdraw all the money from the victim's account and transfer it to the officers. They said they will take care of their money. What the victims have to do is take out all the money and put them in the black plastic bag or paper bag, and then put them in the mailbox in front of their houses. At this moment, the criminal needs someone to bring the money. This can be you. I just want to say. So someone who delivered the money, they got order. They have to have order from the criminals. So I will tell you how they approach to you. They use internet. For example, Facebook, Telegram, also Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp, and WeChat. They approach to you. They offer you a job. But those apps, those internet, which is untraceable from the police officer. That's why they use WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, WeChat, and Telegram. Please make sure. And they cheat you. They work as international trader, or they are doing wholesale business. And they tell you, if you work with them, you have many chances to go around the country. This is kind of outside job. And also they said they need to have your resume. They want to have your personal information, your name, your telephone number, account number, and all information that you have. And then they give you the homepage, their homepage, and their phone number. If you want to try to find them through the internet, you cannot find it. The homepage is always under construction. At this moment, you have to be suspicious of them. And they also try to make you convince all the time. And they just, like an internship, they just give you a chance to work with them. So they just ask you to go a certain place and pick up the money and bring it to them. And they say the money is the payment from the buyer. So you just bring it. you can ask them why you don't use any bank, or you just can transfer it from the bank. But they said, always they say, the buyer doesn't want to use a bank. The buyer wants to pay cash. That's why you go there, and that's why you just pick up the money and deliver to them. You have to be careful all the time. And when you start this business, they give you the map of the house, address of the house. Then you have to go there. And they ask you to take photo of the area and take photo of the house. And they ask you to wait until nobody's around you. And then you pick up the money. And they also tell you that you have to take a taxi, go to station or terminal, bus terminal or train or subway station. And they also ask you to go to the toilet and check the money and take the photo of the money. Do you think this deal, this business is normal? Absolutely, this is abnormal intersection. Korean people never do this kind of deal or business. We don't do. This is crime. You have to be suspicious. You have to stop from the beginning. Sometimes they ask you to use your account. I just can tell you, this is also illegal. This is also crime. But their offer is irresistible. The reason is they pay you highly. For example, here in Korea, as a part-time job, you can paid about 8,721 per hour in Korea currently. So if you work for 5 hours, you can earn 50,000 won per day. But in this case, for the criminals, they pay you average about 500,000 Korean won per case. If you do the third or fourth case or many cases a day, you can earn million won. This is irresistible. I can say charming offer. You cannot resist it. It's very easy. Take a train, go someplace, take the money, bring it back. That's it. But I can tell you, most of them has been arrested. Once you're arrested, many of the students, they say they were also victim. They didn't know that was crime. They always say that. But this cannot be an excuse. The law places more importance in the outcome than on the process. What you have done is taking money from someone's house illegally. That's why I say this is crime. And judge, prosecutor, always focusing on what you have done. They will just have interrogation what you have done with them. That is the processing that you have been cheated by him. But the result shows that you take the money. So I can say the judge will sentence you to be in guilty. I'm sorry that I keep saying you, but there is a possibility that you might have a chance to become a criminal here. So you have to watch out all the time. And if somebody offers you a job from internet, like a Facebook, you should be careful all the time. And also, you are the joint principal offender on the crime. You are not the victim. You should know that transfer money like that way is illegal. So mostly, when the tribunal starts, at the end, the judge always sentenced them to be in jail for 2 years minimum. But you have two choices. It depends on how serious your crime is. You might have a chance to go to jail for 2 or 3 years. And after 2 or 3 years, you have to leave Korea. Or you have to be in jail for 2 or 3 years, but you have a probation. This means you have to leave Korea immediately and never return to Korea again because you have criminal record. You cannot coming back to Korea. Why you are here? You are here for study. Korea can be the place where you make your dreams come true. But also, Korea became the country where you make your dreams hell. This is your choice. What I want to tell you, I just hope you finish your study here and you achieve your goal in your country. Thank you.